Hey everyone, okay, so this is actually a three-part video. So 3 videos this week. How lucky are you? So each of these videos is relatively similar in that the product offers very similar results, but I wanted to split it into 3 so at the end of the week you can kind of make your final opinion on which one, if any, are right for you. So the first one today that we're going to be reviewing is Lisa Eldridge, and this is her brand new, well, is it brand new? I'm very late to the game. The Seamless Skin Enhancing Tint. Now I purchased 3 of them, 4, 6 and 8, and I think we're going to work with 6. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to apply it to completely bare skin. And that includes the product I'll be reviewing tomorrow and of course the final one the next day. That way you get a true reflection of how the product looks on bare skin. Now all of these products morph when you use a certain base. So if you're going to use a very matte base, they will appear more matte and dewy. You will definitely get a more dewy effect. So we're going to use 6 and I'm going to shake it. Now Lisa recommends 2 drops. So I'm going to place 2 drops onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to be using a brush. Now Lisa says that fingers are fine, and I agree. I have tested this vigorously, but I prefer a brush, and I found that both of them provide pretty much the same result. So let's start. So I'm going to spread this in and we're going to buff it into the skin. Now this offers a light coverage. Some would say sheer, I would say it's a light coverage. And it offers a really pretty base. Now this is a beautiful product. Now if you're using your fingers, and you can kind of feel it with a brush if you're kind of akin to how things work, but there is a slight, very slight, almost powdery sense to this product that even though it's very skincare orientated, it just kind of has this slight powdery feel to it as it's blending and as it's drying down. Now that is 2 drops all over my face. We won't be doing any concealer work. I want you to see it exactly as it is. Now I could go out with this on and look completely natural and bare. That is the goal of this product, is that it looks like skin, and it does look like skin. It offers light coverage, like I've said, but it does, a lot of products offer light coverage, but really they don't. This actually does cover the skin to a certain degree. Now, if you need full coverage, you're not going to like this product because the amount you're going to need, you'll burn through it too quickly. If you use just a couple of drops, I would say this product will probably last you a good few months, a good couple of months if you're using just the 2 drops. The issue comes is that will people follow that advice? So now we're going to put on a little bit of blusher so you can get a more completed look, and then I'll give you my sort of summary on this after having it now for 4 days and using it every day. So let's just get some colour on my face, because everything can look a bit ghastly until there's colour. I really like this product. Now, who is this product best suited for? Generally speaking, and this is universal, this works best on normal to combination to oily skin. It's more forgiving on dry skin, but very few things are forgiving on dry skin. Everything can look dry and cakey on dry skin. But if you are moving towards the more dry side compared to the one we'll review tomorrow, this is definitely more forgiving. It has, in my opinion, on bare skin, a satin finish to it. There is some shine and some sort of dewy nature to it, but it's not overwhelming. There is that almost slightly powder residue, but it's very faint, very faint. Now for me, this lasts pretty well on my skin before my horrifically oily skin starts to pump out massive amounts of oil and just destroy the day. it holds up really well. When I combine it with my SPF, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, when I combine it with my SPF, which is very matte, this takes on a much more matte finish to the skin, and it's quite matte to say the least. And it does hold up really, really well. Would I repurchase this? I would repurchase it. I think it's really quite excellent. It looks like skin. The skin feels great. When I do this, there's no powder on. I'm not moving it around. It's not coming off on my fingers. It's just good. It's very, very good. I recently purchased at the same time all her eyeshadow palettes as well, which I was really, really fond of. I think they're beautiful. But for this product, I do recommend it. I think it is very, very good to say the least. Gives a beautiful finish. It's best absolutely for normal to combination skins, to oily skins, if you're prepared to do the kind of prep to keep it that way. It's lovely. It's really lovely. Good job, Lisa. I haven't tried her foundation yet, but I think I probably will. Very good indeed. Let me know what you think, if you've used it, if you've tried it, what your thoughts are. How nice is that? Right, let's wash this off and review that second one. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye-bye.